All right, boys and girls, we got a real short slate. I'm gonna jump in and jump out, starting with Sonny Gray up top against the Chicago Princesses. Fire up Sonny Gray. We got Imaniga against St. Louis. You can fire up Imaniga too. Um, what else we got? Seth Lugo against Detroit. Fire up Seth Lugo against Detroit. I don't have no respect for any of these. I like St. Louis a little bit, but I don't have no respect like that. Imaniga is a good pitcher. Sonny Gray is a good pitcher. Lugo is a good pitcher. Fuck Detroit. You got Charlie Morton going up against Miami. You know, Miami loses Jazz Chisholm, and all of a sudden, they're the Dodgers. They remembered how to hit. So let me go out on a limb and say play the Miami bats. Charlie Morton gives up runs anyway. He ain't no Chris Sale. You feel me? Um, this is Charlie Morton going up against Miami. You want to play the Miami bats to get a little bit of leverage? You could do that. Is De La Cruz out? Let's check. We got a little bit of extra time with this short slate. Um, Somebody's out. Who is it? I think De La Cruz is out. Let me see. Where the fuck is De La Cruz? De La Cruz is not here. Um, Edwards is going to bat lead off. He's in play. Berger's going to probably hit third or fourth. I'm not really. You want to take a shot on Norby? I think he just came over from Baltimore. You could take a shot. And I think De La Cruz got hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I'm not really interested in anybody from Miami outside of Edwards, Berger, maybe Norby, depending on where they bat him. I don't really like batting in the. I don't like playing batters in the bottom of the order. Why? They get less hits, obviously. All right, let's go back to our pitchers. Um, Blake Lively or Ben Lively? Ben Lively. I knew that. He's gonna get demolished against Baltimore. Um, Max Meyer against Atlanta. Is Atlanta fully back? No. Max last 3 games: 3-1, 1-2 earned runs, 3-7, 3-4 strikeouts. Atlanta probably gets to him. At some point, these bitches got to snap out of this funk that they're in. Um, but a lot of people are going to be on the Atlanta bats. You see, when I make these videos, I don't really look at them before I start making the video. So when I'm talking out loud, this is just me talking through a slate. When my initial responses are what most people are how they're gonna look at the slate. So I know there's a lot of people that just like to do opposite. Like, okay, you got Sonny Gray, let's play Chicago bats to get leverage. There's people that play like that, and when they're right, they win big. Like Seth Lugo. Seth Lugo should be popular. You play Detroit bats, they smash Lugo. You have bats at lower ownership. That's usually how you know. That's usually how the top players play. Um, Baltimore is going to be very popular, obviously, going up against Lively. Baltimore's probably the best hitting team, one through top to bottom. Um, Atlanta's probably going to be popular. Fulmer against Colorado. Colorado's absolutely cheats away from home. Um, Trevor Rogers against Cleveland. Cleveland should get to him. Feltner. I've been targeting him for years, but the Angels are also awful, and Rengifo just got hurt. So you might be able to get away with Feltner because who's left to hit the ball for Colorado? I'm sorry, for the Angels. O'Hoppe, Ward. Like, you got a few bats left, but Rengifo's out now. And then you got Montero going up against Kansas City. Kansas City should, send him to the wagon, whatever that means. What does it mean? It means that Kansas City should smash him. You feel me? Pause. So you got your work cut out for you. For this video, for this slate, I'm not gonna be cute. Let's just put in Lugo. Yeah, let's put in Lugo. Fuck Detroit. My first guy in is probably it's going to be Henderson and Bobby Witt. I think Bobby Witt is. I think Bobby Witt is special. Fire up Bobby Witt in shortstop. We can pick up some cheap bats around him. I'll probably stick with Renfro, 3,600. What else do we have? We got Kerstad, 3,700 for Baltimore. Baltimore's going to be very popular, so let me give y'all something else. You know what? But if you play Kerstad, Renfro, you could probably get away with Bobby Witt and Jose. You could probably get away with it, to be honest with you. So you go Seth Lugo up top, got Ramirez. You could definitely get in some other cheap Indians. You got Bobby Witt. You could get in some cheap Royals. You get in some cheap Orioles. So there's a lot of moves you can make on a 5-game slate. You know what I'm saying? And you really don't need to go that crazy to get different. Just a few pieces here, a few pieces there. Lineups different. Now we're about to go to FanDuel in about 15 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships. And we do have super chats open. We're smashing. I know we're smashing after hours FanDuel. I know that for sure. Probably DraftKings, not sure. Haven't checked. We smash early slate. So I mean we're cashing almost every day we're cashing. So like I said, this is for people that are building lineups, entering contests, not winning. If that's you, then come join the party. If you're playing and you're winning, then you don't need me. You feel me? So let's go to FanDuel. Okay. We already know the players, so let's just build a team real quick and get out of here. Initially, I thought Miami will probably get a few hits off of Charlie Morton, but the more I look at it, it's like who's really gonna get the hits? Edwards gonna get a hit. Berger. You don't even have De La Cruz. Man, fire up Charlie Morton. I take that back. Fuck Miami. Listen, I'm playing Bobby Witt again. No, you know what I'm doing on this one? I'm doing a double shortstop. I'm going Bobby Witt and Gunnar Henderson. Because Gunnar has a ceiling. On a 5-game slate, you want to get the guys that have crazy ceilings. You could do Gunnar. You could do Jose Ramirez. Mix and match. Ozuna's alright, but I'm not going to lose my mind for him. Alright, let's find 2 more batters and let's get out of here. We could pair up. Let's pair up Henderson with. Let's go with Restman in the catcher spot. And you still have 28.40 left for one last person. And let's get an outfielder. Usually you can find a lot of values in the outfield. Got Taylor Ward, cool. Cedric Mullins, Jesus Sanchez. Got Melendez, Isabel. Chris Bryant batting in the 5-hole. Got Stowers for Miami. It's not a bad price for a guy hitting in a 3-hole. Let's see what kind of lineup Miami brings out tomorrow. I'll still keep my eye on Miami bats, but right now I don't have a problem playing Charlie Morton against them. Let's just find another bat. Let's get out of here. I'm keeping y'all too long for a 5-game slate. Cowser, but then that's 3 guys. But I want to play Cowser anyway. I don't care. Yeah. So we're gonna go with Charlie Morton up top. We're gonna go with Russman, Cowser, and Henderson. They're gonna be batting 1, 2, 3. I still snuck in Bobby Witt. You still got $2,800 left for the last 4 spots. And just be creative. And listen, if you can't make a lineup that you like, then take one of your big guns out. Pause. That sounded crazy. Take Bobby Witt out. Take Henderson out, and make it more balanced. But I could definitely make this work. You feel me? Listen, I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Check out the Patreon linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Hope you had a profitable Wednesday night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.